It was a historic celebration. Last week, after years of dedication and hard work, the Four Seasons Curling Club at Fogarty Arena in Blaine was named an official U.S. Olympic training site for curling. It is the 18th Olympic training site in the U.S. and first in Minnesota.
It's a fantastic thing for this city, for our athletes, for everybody around the area to rally around curling and the Olympic movement.
The only state that sent more athletes to Sochi in 2014 than Minnesota was California. The Senators worked hard behind the scenes to make a designated Olympic training site a reality as the sport of curling continues to grow.
Curling is just something that has our hearts, and I think it's gaining, as was noted, Americans' hearts as we go on. It's such an incredibly interesting sport.
Many Olympian curling athletes were on hand to try out the facility and curl with fans. It means a lot to have the site to train year-round with coaches and fellow athletes.
It's just it's a good place where all the athletes can come together and learn stuff from the coaches we have here and learn stuff from each other. And it's great to get to curl in the middle of July or August. So it's just, you don't get to do that usually.
Curling is a sport that looks easy and just about anyone can learn, but to master is much more difficult. The sport is also much more competitive than it seems.
And I think one of the things that I really love about the sport is, the competitive nature. I mean, going out there and playing teams at like the highest level, playing in national events, playing in these events against some top teams is a really good experience.
The Four Seasons Curling Club opened in 2012 and now gives athletes the ability to train on ice year-round. It is one of only a few facilities in the nation that gives athletes this ability.
I think it's a good step for curling, and we're moving towards making it more of a not really a big sport, but making it like, as opposed to like hockey and other sports like that. They have their designated spots and they. Everyone knows about it, but to get like a designated place for curling where this is where the Olympic teams come and this is where the national teams come is a great thing for the sport, and it's good for Minnesota to have it here.
The goal is not only to give athletes a top-notch facility to hone their craft, but also to help them get better. The United States would like to find themselves back on the podium at the next Olympics.
The Olympic Training Center is a significant piece of this critical puzzle as we move forward to get USA back on top of the podium where we belong. This is not about USA curling, it's about curling in the USA in the pursuit of passionate excellence. Thank you, U.S. Olympic Committee, the Four Seasons Curling Club, Fogarty Arena, the City of Blaine, and certainly the state of Minnesota and others for all you are doing to help our athletes achieve their dreams.
For North Metro TV News, Trevor Scholl reporting.